What is up, my beautiful chasers? Welcome to the next video. I'm so glad you could stop by. Today I wanted to talk about a few recent pickups that I got. They've been adding up in this box, so let's chat. Game Informer. Look at this cover. Oof. Mega Man. Doing it right. Let's turn the back. Oof-da. Brilliant stuff. You know, I never had a subscription to Game Informer. I was always a Nintendo Power type person, but this is cool. You can't mess with that. I got one more game cover for you. Dragon Ball FighterZ. Look at that. Look at the back. Man. My brother, who calls himself the son of Rad Chaser for some reason, he actually gave me a copy of Dragon Ball FighterZ, and you can check that video out right here. Game Boy Advance SP. This is the AGS 001 model. I got this from my boy Scott. I've mentioned him before in a few videos. He's always come in clutch with some cool stuff for me, so he's a reseller as well. He does a lot of stuff with Lego, but every so often he'll find some video game stuff and he'll hook it up. So, look at that baby. Original Gamecube controller, black. Found this for a good price. I picked it up because I have a Gamecube in box that son of Rad Chaser got me back in the day when the Gamecube came out. I thought it was complete in box when I pulled it out recently, and it wasn't. It was missing a controller. I don't know how one controller goes missing. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. But I'm going to put this one back together with the Gamecube, and finally, they can be together. Got a couple of Super Nintendo games I want to go through. Paperboy 2. We got this in town, and the price was crazy. It was pretty cheap, and come to find out, because I did not inspect it well enough. Actually, you know what it was? It was a cleverly placed warranty sticker. Check this out. Loose as a goose. Needless to say, little chapped about it. We haven't tried it to see if it works. I'm sure it does. The pin board doesn't have anything to do with the plastic. So, Zombies Ate My Neighbors. This is a repro. I picked this up on Trade-in Day for a bunch of junk that I brought into the store and got some credit. This is one of Rockstar Kristen's favorite games, so she loves this one. She was super happy, excited to see it. We played it. The only issue with it is that the audio was maybe too loud. It was really distorted. It was like clipping out, so maybe that was an issue. I mean, I feel like you roll your dice with the repros, but sometimes, you know, you're getting a cheap copy of the game in a physical format. Oof. I got a handful of NES games I want to go through now, so let's check them out. Legacy of the Wizard. Killer action-adventure RPG. You can choose between different characters. You can go out into the world. Items, of course, fighting enemies. It's a fun game. The characters are, you know, a little tiny. Not quite chibi, but they're cute, and lots of fun exploring to do here. It's a good one. Slalom. This is an NES black box title. One of the OGs. You know, for a skiing game, it's pretty cool. You're swishing and swooshing, you're moving around. There's, you know, there's some action to this game. Don't get it wrong. Fester's Quest. Some would say this is blisteringly difficult. I might say it's, you know, irritatingly difficult. A lot of the gameplay is just, you know, not thought out. A lot of the weapons are weird. You can't hit the enemies really well. Enemies respawn over and over, and you can't get past certain parts. You're bound to die quite a few times in this one, but hey, look at that album art. You can't mess with that. Dance Aerobics. I love the art on this one. I really do. What was I gonna say? This is a Power Pad game. I really like the cover art on there. It's just cool. It's 80s looking. My brother, who calls himself the son of Rad Chaser, he has a copy of this complete in box. If you want to check that video out here. That'll be his whole game room tour, so check that one out. Marble Madness. The music on this one I like, okay? It's pretty simple, but it's fun. The gameplay is, this one, again, this could be a little bit difficult. The difficulty ramps up. I mean, people do speed runs of this game in like 5 minutes, I think, so it's a short game, relatively. I think there's only like 6 levels, but, you know, you roll your marble down through the course, and you try to get through all the way to the end without getting knocked off. It's a fun one. Solar Jetman. I don't think I've played this one, so just add it to the dumb counter. Can't, off the top of my head, I don't know. Maybe I'll find some gameplay and just put that in here while I jib-jab. Anticipation, Nintendo's first video board game. Super 80s looking cover, so I can appreciate that. This game it's a drawing game. The computer draws a picture, and then you can ring it and guess once you get it. So kind of like almost like Pictionary in a sense. Bandai Golf. I got this because it was under $5, and actually it was only $3. So we're adding it to the stack. I would love to have a full NES set. I don't know how long that's going to take. I get all the cheaper titles out of the way, and then, you know, I can move on to the better stuff. Don't know why this piece of shovelware is in there, but it's in there, so I must have acquired it somewhere. I don't think I paid money for this, so this must have made it into the wrong bin. Ooh, I will. Dragon Quest Heroes. This is the Japanese version. Again, the price was right here. I love Dragon Quest. I want to collect as much Dragon Quest stuff as I can. I love this RPG series. I've been playing it since the NES, way back in the day. I haven't played this one. Maybe I will. Maybe not in Japanese, though. The Simpsons Skateboarding. I got this off OfferUp recently. The lady was super nice. She gave it to me for 10 bucks. This is like a $35 game, $35, $40. I thought about getting rid of it, but the more I hold it and look at it, I just kind of want to hang on to it. It's got one of those blue discs. Purple? It's got one of those purple discs. I just like these things. They look cool. Fun stuff. Complete in box with the manual as well. Super Mario Maker. This, I've never played. I've never played something? That's weird. I've never played this. I've never messed around with it. I've seen impossibly difficult levels be played online, and it's wild. It looks cool. I don't know if I have the time or patience or inclination to build my own levels, but I'd like to play a couple of them. I think you can go online and play levels that other people have made, so here we go. This one's complete in the box, and it has another manual on the inside as well. Oh, actually, no, it's got a giant book in here, so yeah. This is pretty sweet. Lots of different pixel art, a lot of funny stuff in here. A lot of pixel art, a lot of course design here. Just all the stuff from all the Mario universes. Pretty sweet. Loving it. Loving it. My French coach. Well, if you watch the video of my brother's game room tour, he has my Japanese coach. Rockstar Kristen got this. I think she had my Spanish coach back in the day, so she said they were pretty cool. My brother has my Japanese coach. That's worked out for him. Again, this was a super cheapy one. We just got the game loose only, so something to think about, something to do. Enchante. This is a Doraemon VCD video. It's like a video disc. It's not a game, but I thought I'd grab it. I actually got this from my boy Scott, once again, coming in clutch. I got this the same day I got the Game Boy from him, so it's cool, it's Japanese, it's, you know, kind of weird looking, so I'll go for it. 5 discs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 11 discs in here for me to get through, so I'm gonna need some time. So that's the end of the recent pickup video. I hope you guys had fun. I got a bunch of different stuff. I do like a little bit of different stuff, so for me, it's like, if something grabs my eye, I'll go for it. I mean, I do try to gravitate toward NES games, of course, but anything cool, I'm there for it. I'm here for you guys if you need to ask me any questions, if you want to just chat, I'm around. Have any interesting comments, throw me a little sub, like the video. Anyway, this is Rad Chaser, and until then, chasers, keep chasing them. Chaser, out.